What is happening? Murder Mook, for God's sakes, don't you have a management team? Somebody in that room that actually cares about you. Loda Lux is over there with a graphic tee on and a blazer over it. Clearly he doesn't care about anything. But for God's sakes, people, Drunken Mook strikes again. Now, I didn't even know this was going on. Super lit that there's the press conference going on for Mook. You know what I mean? Ask him whatever you want. You know, you see sitting there about the battle, whatever. I could make comments on some of the questions. There's some people that just like did a little too much, like probably thinks knows the camera's rolling and just wants a little too much. Like, we get it, buddy, you're there. But listen, we're not there to battle the crowd or the people there ask questions. We're there to. Someone asked me how you been. Don't you hate when the joint texts you like how you been? Like, how I been is curving you. Let's be honest here. My life has been nothing but greatness, and I'm just curving you. We haven't been speaking for a reason. It's like running into certain family members, and they're like, "Yo, but how are the kids? How are the kids? I haven't spoken to you in a year and a half. You want me to give you a year and a half update on how my children are doing? Like, let's murder Mook. Oh my God. So, Murder Mook is there. And do I have to say this for the sensitive? Salute to Murder Mook, one of the greatest of all time. I actually have him, miraculously enough, I have him winning this battle. I believe in what Murder Mook is going to do, at least was going to do. See, this is the problem, right? Murder Mook had an element of surprise. The element of surprise when people haven't seen you in a long time and they get to just, especially if the last time we seen you, you were so doo-doo versus Reed. Terrible. And then it's like, that's the last memory we have of you. And then you put out a dope interview that, like I was saying in my last blogs, that like, it really like, it like touched me, because it was like, you know, him talking about his mother and rest in peace, and you know, and how much he's been off and not focused, but like, you know, how he's been like spiritually speaking to her and things of that nature, and how he really wants to showcase his talent of showing that he is as great as he is and things like that. And then I'm like thinking to myself, like, wow, you know, maybe he has been mourning all this time, and it has been hard for him to truly focus and get into this mode where he's able to show his pure greatness. And then he's like expressing how he's going to do that and how he's going to display that and how he's ready to do that. But when you go up there with a whole bottle of champagne to the face like it's your birthday, and you in a club standing on a couch somewhere, like it's a press conference, for God's sake, where is the management team? Enough drinks, because you know, no, but look at, no, but hold on, you ever so cracked before? Like, what? For me, it just takes away from the hype of like, and then again, he again, Mook, you have the nerve to get back in that bag where you're talking about, I wrote the scheme. Who is a fan or a blogger to say the scheme wasn't good? They're fans and bloggers. It's exactly the people who are supposed to say it's not good, sir. Exactly who is supposed to say it's not good? That is who is them, us. If that's the case, it's like, be fair. Be fair. Yo, those rounds versus Tay-Rock was incredible, bro. Some of the that was one of the greatest Mook showings ever. You supposed to be like, nah, who are you to say that was great? Who are you supposed to say how good that was? I wrote it. You ain't supposed to be over here telling me it's good. ¿Qué pasó? Bro. I'm hyped for Geechee versus Mook. I just feel like this is like it's like an issue with the Mook thing, like with the whole just being too lit, period, on camera. It's like, yo, you a grown man, like, do what you do. But I've watched a lot of when Mook had his podcast, when he was on Smoke Dizz's joint, like I'm a fan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and Mook used to have a small line. Well, he hit me up one time in a DM on my old Insta page, the Stop Being Dirty page. I can't get into the page anymore, so I'm not able to respond to anything. You know what I'm saying? Link in the bio from my Instagram, my Twitter, by the way. And it's like, you know, he was like, you know, salute to your blog, and you know, I seen this and that, and you know, that's cool, but like, for me, it's like, come on, man. Like, even in the, like, just that, like, I like that he's happy. I like that he's, like, in a bag where he's, like, he wants to, because he wants to show us up. But even right now where I cut it off, because I couldn't watch no more. I can imagine it's just going to get worse. So, like, as far as, like, where's your PR team or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I even hit up one of my homies behind the scene. I'm like, yo, are you watching this? And he's like, yo, bro, I'm literally trying to contact someone in the room right now to be like, yo, enough, man, cut it. So I just want to know I wasn't bugging. You know what I'm saying? I want to hit someone else that I respect their opinion in this game to be like, yo, am I tripping right now, or is this horrendous? You know what I mean? A salute to Uncle Ra. I know he kept on saying about the visuals are off, and, like, you know, the cameras weren't working and this and like that, so it looks the way it looks. But no, Uncle Rod, it's great that it looks this way, because the display of dirtiness of how the visuals look, Murda Mook is falling right into it. Like, this is perfect. It's perfect. You have the masonite on the window. You're in a disclosed location, straight disgusting, dirty. The heathenous acts that might be happening before or after or during this seminar you're having of filth, it's perfect. All I'm saying is, Murda Mook, you one of the GOATs of this, bro. You know what I'm saying? The East Coast needs this W right now. Like, somebody was saying that in the crowd, one of the fans or bloggers, whoever it was like, and it's so true, man. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, the Smack coming back to the East is huge, you know what I mean? Because there isn't really, like, the top leagues, let's just be honest. Smack, RBE, you know, like, RBE's in Atlanta. Smack is all over. But the point is, they ain't in New York no more. RBE probably never coming back to New York. Why? They have a good thing going out there. And Smack, honestly, has a good thing going on anywhere he goes as well. So it's like, why even come to New York except to do it for the people? So it's like, yo, it'd be ill for the East Coast to get this dub right now, especially versus such a GOAT. GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Murda Mook versus Geechee Gotti. These are two GOATs right here of two different eras. This is epic right here. You know what I'm saying? This is like, this is great. I'm hyped for it. I can't wait to see it. But I don't like this right here because it takes me back to the same, like, Mook is just like, it's like, the element is promotion is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? He, like, looks upset. He looks like he's fed up. Like, he don't have, like, that, like, to even say I'm born and raised in Queens, but like I would even say, like, because the friends I have or the high schools, yo, like, the swagginess of a Harlem dude, like, smooth, unbothered kind of thing. Like, they're ill at debating, but, like, they're good at, like, deflecting, looking mad while they're putting their point across. Like, Mook he's telling us how much he's affected by certain things. Like, if I'm Geechee Gotti, I'm watching this and I'm going back into my rounds, I know how I'm gonna affect him. And, like, what's really messing with me, I could see Murda Mook already heckling during Geechee's rounds. I could see him doing those faces. I shame me. Like, I could just see the awkwardness of what's going to come from this. And I'm hoping that I'm wrong. I'm hoping that one thing don't have to do with another. I'm hoping that the promotion don't have nothing to do with the battle. And I'm hoping Murda Mook is as great as I know he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like Mook, I mean, I don't know him personally, but if he sees something like this, like how I'm ranting right now, I'll be like, yo, forget this dude, who is he? That's cool, but you know who I am? I'm someone who was a fan of you since I was a kid. I'm someone who watched DVDs with you on it. I'm somebody that, like, I even remember the verse you had with, the Big Brother verse you had with the Jay-Z. Like, I even was watching your freestyles when, it wasn't just battle rap, you know what I'm saying? You, Remy Ma, and T-Rex, the Tech 9 song, Tech 9 plus an 8. Like, I'm a fan, bro. But for you to go up there, like, furthermore, keep saying, like, oh, fans, and I don't care about y'all, and you don't care. So what do you care about? What do you care about? You're not going to win over the people this way. Me, I can have an unbiased outlook on it. A battle rapper could dislike me, and I'll still call their battle as it is. Despite, I mean, I proved it already. Altercations, arguments, whatever the case may be. One thing don't have to do with another. None of y'all really mean that much to me in my day-to-day life. I'm the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm the man. I'm on overtime right now making bread talking to y'all. That's called multiple income. Multitasking. And I went to the gym on my lunch break because I go out there and I go get it. That's a whole nother thing. Y'all just got me passionate right now. I'm just saying, man, the drunken Murda Mook, we can't keep doing this, bro. This is not the last thing we should remember before you go into this battle. I'm worried again. I was confident before when you had a nice, calm interview without the cup in your hand. Now you're literally drinking a bottle of champagne. What do you think's going to come from that? But a stupid interview or a pregnancy? For God's sakes, Murda Mook! Oh, my God! Go support 15 Minutes of Fame. Go support Murda Mook. Go watch the live go. It's probably on still right now. I got things to do though. I got things to do. It's getting late. I gotta be up at 5:30 in the morning for the gym. I really don't have time for it. I just don't have time for it. I'm hyped for the battle still. I'm more worried. This is now 2-1 either way. When I was rooting for Mook, it's him displaying of what upsets him in battles and things of that nature. I don't like it. It's unprofessional. It's classless, and he's too smart to do dumb things. Don't be selectively smart. Be smart all the way around the board. He was supposed to come into this battle promoted in more of a humble way. He already showed his ignorance fighting during battles, and then showed his ignorance versus Reed Dollars, and then in further interviews after that. This is his time to bring the people on his side, and he failed to do so. That's my opinion on it. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, let me know what y'all think. Without making change, nothing changes. Stop being dirty. Oh my